Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment of Scott Selections here for Tuesday, July 5th. Before we get into today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in baseball with the Rockies team total over 2.5 runs at minus 115 on BetMGM. Wasn't easy. Colorado had one run entering the ninth inning. Then Crone hit a solo homer, and then Blackman hit an RBI pinch hit single with two outs in the top of the ninth to give us the win as the Rockies lost that game, but finished with 3 runs. A nice win for us. Look for the winner here on Tuesday. And for the play today, we're going to stick with baseball, looking at a game between the Mets and the Reds taking place at around 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this play, we like the Mets, minus 1.5 runs at minus 125 on DraftKings. Time recording of 12:20 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the Mets in this spot. First reason, Cincinnati has been playing some awful baseball lately, as the Reds have lost 5 of their last 6 games. And there's one common theme with those 5 losses. Each of those losses have been by at least 3 runs. The Reds have not even been close recently. And against an elite team like the Mets, I do think that New York should fare quite well in this matchup. Plus, to go through some actual season stats up to this point, the Reds have been terrible at home this season, as Cincinnati has lost 26 of its first 39 home games, while the Mets have won 24 of their first 41 road games. So I expect the Mets to look pretty comfortable in this spot. Now, if you want to go through the actual pitchers in this matchup, you have 2 pitchers coming off of IL stints, but you have Max Scherzer on the mound for the Mets. So far this season, he's been very solid overall, and he's been very comfortable on the road, as on the road this season, 24 innings pitched, 2.63 ERA. I think you should pitch well in this spot. And you have Lodolo pitching for Cincinnati. And so far at home this season, not great. 9 2/3 innings pitched, 5.59 ERA. We also know the Mets have one of the better offenses in the league, and I do think they should fare well against him in this spot. Also, if you want to go through some trends, the Mets are 33-14 straight up in the last 47 meetings. So the Mets have dominated the head-to-head. They have the much better starting pitcher on the mound, and they're in much better form, as the Reds have gotten blown out in 5 of its last 6 games. So even though there are some question marks about the injury status, or I'd say how confident you are in either pitcher pitching well, I do think Scherzer has a better chance of being successful than Lodolo, and we know the Reds' bullpen's a lot worse than New York's. So I do think the Mets should eventually find a way with a guaranteed 9 at-bats on the road to win this game by at least 2 runs. Play that once again here for Tuesday, July 5th is going to be on the Mets minus 1.5 at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.